Welcome to the show, and for one of New Day's favorite traditions, that includes icing, candy, and maybe some whaling. I'm Kelly Hansen, and it's time for our 4th annual Gingerbread Decorating Competition. The houses are pre-built, as you can see, so the best decorator wins. Art Zone's Nancy Guppy is back to defend her title as she tries for her 2nd golden hammer. Last year's win was pretty epic. In fact, the frosting from when she smashed her house, as you can see, still coats this golden hammer. Her competition, though, today is stiff. We have sports star and New Day contributor Terry Hollimon, and you're a bit salty, I hear, after losing to Nancy last year. And another wonderful contestant back and ready for revenge, former King 5 evening host turned freelance journalist Angela Poe Russell, also lost in a close competition a few years ago. You all have your houses, you have your candy, and they were allowed to bring one item from home. So I want to check in, start, seeing how we're feeling. What's the strategy here? Terry, any strategy?
I'm just gonna make it up as I go. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just gonna feel the festivity and just jump in.
You just woke up this morning. You didn't even.
I forgot I was coming.
Yeah. Oh. So it's all. You're just gonna let it. It's gonna just flow. Totally flow.
Nancy,
I've got a slight theme. It's kind of minimalist. That's all I want to say at this point.
Okay. And do you want to give away your special item that you brought, or do you want to save that?
But I'm gonna be giving it away at the end for sure. Absolutely. Yes.
Angela, how are we feeling?
Okay, I'm feeling ready for revenge. For sure. I was robbed. No, you should have won. I think I'm a combination between Terry and Nancy in that, I'm in the moment, but I also planned a little bit.
Yeah.
So
yes, definitely. Are there anything on the table here that you're excited about? Any candy that we're looking at?
There's a lot of choices.
I'm excited about eating this.
Yes.
So
what am I going to eat?
I don't know if I'm going to use these, but I'm definitely eating these.
I love those so much.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's going home with me.
Yep, sorry.
I got you got that. Yeah.
Nancy, how did you win last year? I mean, how do you think you came up on top?
Kelly, let me just say this. Chaos reigned last year. I didn't know what I was going to do, and it just kind of went off the rails in a kind of a fun, nutso way. And I think that's what the judges decided to reward me, almost out of pity. I think it was a pity win in a way. Well, you see how nutso it was.
Are you going to smash it again too if you win, or just TBD?
Hey man, if the spirit moves, we'll see.
I think that's what happened last year. She had a mental crisis on stage and broke the house with the hammer.
That's right. And I had some pills, remember?
And
pills inside. That was for Santa, but I used them as well. So,
okay, well, I want you all to get going. Okay. So time's a wasting. Get to building, and we're going to check in later in the show, of course.
Here we go.
We're back with our mid-show check-in of our gingerbread decorating competition. Each contestant was given a pre-assembled gingerbread house and all of the tools to decorate, including their own secret weapon. So y'all, what's happening here? I'm seeing a lot of progress. I'm seeing a go hard.
Oh, you can't tell what I got. This is the hidden side of the house. I'm not showing this side purposely.
That's the big reveal. Okay,
we didn't understand what you said. No one understood.
Cool.
No one understood. Yeah. See?
We don't know the theme yet.
We don't know
so are
the
you
theme.
going to reveal anything, Terry, about your theme and what's been working over here? It looks structurally sound.
It's structurally sound. That's the one thing I'm good for right now. It's going to stand up, hopefully. But it's definitely a Seattle theme.
Okay.
Definitely a Seattle theme.
And so your vision is coming together.
Slightly.
Nancy, reigning champ over here. I'm really digging the marshmallow look. Tell us about this.
Well, it looks like really pristine and beautiful. The theme, though, which I won't reveal quite yet, is not really about a pristine and beautiful house, but it needs to have this very simple look to kind of support what I will be sharing at the end when I win.
Little trash talk.
Wait a minute.
We like it.
Your house is quite white.
It is quite white, indeed.
Quite white.
Angela, I'm not going to give anything away on the back, too, if you want to keep it a surprise, or if you don't. Please tell us a little bit about what's working.
Make it a surprise, but I can tell you what's not working is I feel like I have more icing on my hands than I do on the house. Problem I'm trying to solve. But I would say this house is inspired by kind of what is a little bit of a phenomenon right now. So kind of picking up the zeitgeist and going with it.
Are you feeling like this could be your year too, Angela? Are you feeling salty from the years in past that you didn't come out as a reigning champ?
Well, thank you for reminding me of that, Kelly.
You're welcome, Angela. I'm here for all of you.
Bringing up old
It's so
stuff.
funny because I am a competitive. You mentioned you're a competitive person.
I'm very
super
competitive.
Same. I'm competitive, and at the same time, as much as you want to plan, when you get here, you're surprised by the things you're working with. Things fall apart. They don't work like you had planned. So I kind of like the challenge of that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
How are you feeling your, fellow contestants are doing? Anybody feeling any sort of way about what they're seeing from their...
I'm just feeling this entire blank canvas that's going on right here with the white. I'm waiting, anticipating to see the final theme.
Right. It might be disappointing, so I don't get too excited.
It's a giant s'more house. That's what I'm thinking.
Exactly.
Well,
you guessed it.
I hope the trash talking continues, you guys, and I can't wait for our next check-in. I'm gonna leave you all to it. Time now for our gingerbread competition to come to a close. So put down your frosting bags, which you already did. Shake off the candy in your hands, and let's look at the final creations. We have Shantae here too, who's going to help me judge since you were a winner, recently.
Multiple times.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Not last year.
Smack talking and not
This
even
is
in it this
actually
year.
the hammer I won in 2021, so you know.
Yes. Okay, so we got to walk through our creations so we have time. Angela, we're going to start with you. Walk us through a little tour and the special item.
Okay, this is a Wicked themed house. We've got the yellow brick road leading to the house. Now, what you're looking at here is Shiz University, which is the school that Galinda and Elphaba attended. And when you go, my special item, the shoes, because that is how the story started with the Wizard of Oz. It was the house on the shoes.
Yes.
And what became of all this Wicked? You've got Elphaba green, you've got Galinda
Everything.
pink, and there's one other area I need to show. I'm going to spin it around.
Okay.
Because Galinda, if you went to her room, it was just full of this pink stuff. There it is.
Boom.
Boom right there. See
Okay,
all
we
the
got to
pink?
get to Nancy's
nice.
too. Okay, sorry, we got to move on.
Okay.
Nancy, show us.
Okay, so this is Santa's safe house. Okay, so it's white like this because it blends in with the snow.
Right,
And
makes
it's
sense.
safe house.
Yes.
This is a satellite, and then this is the fireball.
Oh.
And that goes right in there for Santa. And then here's, look at, I can put the door.
Oh, okay.
And where's the house? We don't know.
We don't know.
It's safe.
Disappears.
And we got to
That's
move
too
on.
creative.
That's enough. Okay, Terry, show me what we got.
Mine is far less creative, but far more spiritual in Seattle. This is my Seattle Seahawk house. As you can see, it says "Go Hawk" because I ran out of space.
Okay.
I didn't get to put the S because I don't know how to create things.
Okay.
But anyways, you see, there's a Go Hawks.
Yeah.
Field goal for us to scoring points. We got to have a football, of
Yeah.
course. And my special item that I brought from home is actually a Pac-10 championship ring
Okay.
that I wanted to
I gotta
use
make my
to inspire
decision.
them
We
to
gotta,
win.
we gotta talk. We gotta
They
talk.
need inspiration.
Angela, I think you're it. I think you're my winner this year, Angela.
I can see it.
It's a Wicked theme. It was. I'm sorry. I know.
She deserves a win. She
only
deserves
boy.
a win.
Like you said.
Yes.
I
And
did it.
where's that hammer? Where's the hammer? You gotta.
I almost forgot to give it to you.
Yes.
Sorry.
A moment.
Okay.
Let's give a moment.
Yay.
Thank you. And that concludes our New Day's 4th annual Gingerbread Decorating Contest.
Do it.
Thanks so much for
Yes.
spending time with us today.
This is like a tradition.
And you can always send us an email to share your thoughts. Enjoy your new day. I know we will.